Hi, how are you? I'm Piers Kennedy and I'm an ACE personal trainer, and I want to share something very important with you in terms of identifying your progress with your chosen method of exercise. We all have goals, we all want to lose weight, we all want to get more healthy, we all want to tone up, we all want to reduce a certain a body part in the body. There's no such thing as spot reduction. And also, in terms of establishing our progress during our fitness program, most people make a massive error of using one of these, a scales. Now the scales is probably one of the most worst ways of identifying your true progress when you exercise. And this is because muscle per litre comes in at about 1.06 compared to fat per litre is 0.9. So effectively, muscle is 18% more denser than fat. So when we go to the gym or we go to that circuit training class and we're doing weights or we're doing toning exercises, whether it's in the gym or at home or in our fitness class, we're actually building muscle tissue. Now this is absolutely fantastic and I would urge you to keep this up. But when you're establishing your progress and you step up on that scales, muscle actually weighs slightly heavier than fat. So when you step up and you see you're identifying you've lost nothing or you've only lost a pound, this is an illusion and is not the reality. The correct way, or the way personal trainers would establish a person's true weight, is what's known as the body fat percentage. Now the body fat percentage is very common in your health clubs, in your fitness centers, or with your personal trainers. Other metrics are like your BMI, which is your body mass index, which is your height by your weight, which is very common when you go to your doctor or your nurse or some weight management class. I'm not a great fan of this because someone who technically could be heavy boned and very small could come in as being obese when they're technically not. Another way of actually establishing it is using a tape measurement where you can identify each body part from your neck to the chest, to your arms, to the upper tummy, to the lower stomach, to the hips, right down to the thighs and the calf. Also a very good way of establishing your progress. But most common in leisure centers and with personal trainers is what's known as the body percentage, the body fat percentage, which is this here. Now this is a bigger one. You can get smaller ones when you can use yourself to establish what's known as a 4-site body fat test. This is testing the bicep, which is the front of the arm, the tricep, which is at the back of the arm, the subscapula, which is at the shoulder blades, and the superiliac, which is on the hip bone. Now this is a more accurate way of you identifying your true progress, because when people say we want to lose weight, technically what they're saying is, I want my jeans to fit me, I want to come down a dress size, I want to be more toned. So they're correct in what they're saying, but when you set up in that scales, and bearing in mind that the body is made up of 60 to 65% water, your reading on the scales is not necessarily correct. Also, this will vary on the time of day that you will measure yourself. So this is not correct. So I would urge, if you want to have a true reading of your progress, get a qualified personal trainer or fitness instructor to check your body fat percentage. Get them to establish your results, and every 6 to 8 weeks go back to them, reassess and re-identify what your true body fat percentage is. Always bear in mind, when it comes to exercise and fitness, we're looking to increase the muscle tissue. The more we increase the muscle tissue, the more we increase the metabolism, and the more the body is fired up to burn calories. The higher your metabolism, the more calories are being burned, and the more you're going to achieve your goal to reduce your waist size or reduce your jean size and get the results you wanted. So try not and spend so much time around the scales, because I've seen a lot of people who do incredibly well from a nutritional point of view and from an exercise point of view, and put in a lot of effort, and when they stand up on the scales it really demotivates them and causes a lot of problems. So try, if you can, to limit the amount of time you are on the scales, and an incredibly easy way for you to identify your progress is very simple. To start off and pick a jeans or a dress, and to identify how you're doing compared to that. So if someone is a size 34 jeans and they drop the weight down and they find the jeans now is too loose on them, you don't need a scale to identify you're losing weight and you're achieving your goals. If you're a size 12 dress size and you now find yourself looking at a size 10, you don't need a scale to identify you're doing really well. So try, if you can, to use a body fat caliber system. If you can't identify a personal trainer or a fitness instructor, or it's not possible for you to do that, use a jeans or use a dress, something non-elastic, to identify how you're getting on. And I guarantee you, you'll be a lot more motivated to get into the gym, into the fitness classes, and get out and do your program, and you'll achieve your goals a lot happier. I hope you found that very beneficial. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to email me on info@mbhfitness.com. My website is www.mbhfitness.com. You have an incredible day. Keep up your fitness. Every journey starts with a single step. Let's get today be the day that you achieve the goals you've always wanted. Have a great day.